Is Emmanuel Macron losing his mind? This question comes as France is getting ready to send at least 2,000 troops to fight Vladimir Putin's Russia. Over the last few days, we've had a lot of updates coming from Emmanuel Macron and his government as we get closer to the French elections. Of course, he wants to be seen as a strong and stable leader. So he's announced that he will be actually going against the NATO's actual command by sending troops directly to the region to fight against Russia. But not everybody in NATO is happy. Of course, not everybody in NATO is happy because this doesn't go with the actual publicly announced agenda and strategy of NATO. And let's not forget that while we have the central part of NATO as the leadership, you also have each member state who have different views on literally everything. Now, we have a situation when it comes to the battle between Putin and Macron. Let's not forget that Russia has about 1 million armed forces. Well, again, the numbers change because of the conflict going on. And France has about 200,000. Now, this doesn't mean that Putin is a good guy and Macron is definitely the bad guy or anything like that. This simply means that he hasn't really thought this through, has he? Although Macron is a little bit too busy right now taking photo ops, him trying to be Rocky. I don't know what's going on here, but I think he wants to be seen as a fighter. I think he forgot the last French leader who tried to go to Russia and defeat the Russians. Didn't go too well for him, did he? Now, as we said, not everybody is happy with Emmanuel Macron. We have, of course, Meloni, who is proactively against Putin and Russia herself. She's actually very concerned about this update, and she's decided to attack France, saying, have they lost their mind? Is Macron going crazy? What is he actually thinking? Yes, according to Reuters, Italy has gone to France to say, well, Meloni, are you crazy? You cannot send troops to Ukraine. Meloni has said sending ground troops to Ukraine would trigger an escalation to be avoided at any cost. Yes, the exact quote from Meloni is, I reiterate also in this chamber that our position is not in favor of this hypothesis, a harbinger of a dangerous escalation to be avoided at all costs, she said ahead of the two-day EU Council session on Ukraine today. So again, in this video we ask you, do you think Emmanuel Macron has lost his mind, or maybe he's just getting desperate because of the elections?